minutes away from that meeting, and as you can see, the doors to the library are being basically blocked by police. It seems like the meeting is actually here on the steps of the library. We've got Jake Lang, who's been here for now probably about an hour. That city council meeting.
Just to say I was assaulted.
That city council meeting is supposed to take place at 7 o'clock, but it looks like it's here on the steps of the library. Talk to me about, so basically now he is being told by police to keep this rhetoric down because it's very intense and very inflammatory out here. He's been out here for probably about an hour now. The doors to the library have been locked. Talk to me because the meeting was supposed to be The meeting was supposed to be.
Like everybody else, I only have 2 spots.
The meeting was supposed to be at 7 o'clock. The city council meeting sounds like it might not be taking place.
Ice, ice, baby. Send them all back. Ice, ice, baby.
Talk to me about your message.
Now.
Okay. Talk to me about your message here. It sounds like it's really here on the steps of the library. Talk to me about that.
We will have our Christian nation back.
Okay. So your Christian nation, can it not coexist with Muslims?
They are not a peaceful people. They cannot coexist with us. That's a question you should be asking. Can Muslims coexist in any of the majority countries? Churches are being burnt down. Ask the Nigerians. Ask the Nigerians if the Muslims can coexist.
So talk to me about your peaceful Christian message, obviously, that will...
We will have our homelands back. Crusade on! Crusade on! Do not relent!
Jake Lang actually announced about a week ago that he would be here. Let's go this way. Are you going inside?
Jaden.
Are you going inside?
Jesus is King of Dearborn, Michigan.
So it sounds like now he's going inside the door here of the library. Police, what are you saying? Anything? You guys are taking, is the meeting taking place? Is the meeting taking place, the council meeting? Sure. It's hard to tell if this council meeting is actually taking place, but police actually ushered Jake Lang inside the library. The meeting is supposed to start in about 5 minutes at 7 o'clock, but as you can see, the doors are basically blocked by police. They're not telling me if the meeting will actually take place, but again, we're gonna be out here. We've got several teams out here, so we need to find out what's going on. Officers, can anyone tell me, is the council meeting taking place? Anyone? They won't answer. But again, Jake was ushered inside. Basically, we're not sure why. Was it for security reasons, safety reasons? It's unclear. There are hundreds of people out here, and I can tell you at times, honestly, I didn't feel safe. I really did not. Fortunately, we do have some security. The station has security out here for us. This area was bum rushed as people.
All right, man. What's going on, you guys? What's up, y'all? Just got home. Here we are. All right. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing, man? All right. I'm surprised there are this many protesters out there, not gonna lie. I was expecting a very small crowd, to be honest with you, but no, this is a pretty big event. Interesting police force we got here. You never see this kind of shit for Antifa or leftists, but oh, God forbid Christians show up. The real monsters, I guess. It's been a while since we checked out a protest stream. Get that super chat going, super chat goal going. There we go, man. How's everyone doing? How are you guys doing today? Let me look at the chat. Hey, some pork fried rice with, ooh, that sounds good. When did she say that? When did the news reporter say that? You mean this one right here?
We're promoting peace with this.
We are promoting peace through strength. We keep on rolling down and showing our bellies to the Muslims, and they take us over more and more each year. Peace through strength. Peace through strength.
All right. As you can see, police are here covering.
She don't look too happy.
So we're here evening long, and
look at that bird's eye view real quick. Wow, look at that.
to the library.
How long has this been going? This has been an hour and a half already.
Okay. We're already on the ballot. Gotcha. All right.
So the meeting is about to start, huh? Supposed to start here in a little bit. Yeah, BB shut me down, man. BB shut me down. Carla, thank you for the $2. He said, "Hey, all patriots, how are you doing? How you doing, Carla?" It's at 6 o'clock their time, same time for me, Central Time Zone.
So thankful for our police officers.
Tell you what, man, the people of Dearborn must really be bothered by all this. For them to show up like this, I want to know that too. Is this mainly people of Dearborn, or is this people from all over the country or something? Yeah, the meeting is live. I'm sure it'll be very quiet here indoors. How many Muslims do they have on city council? That's what I want to know. Was there a specific thing going on at this meeting? Like, are they meeting for something specific? And my wife just showed me something that's actually happening in my area, my neck of the woods. It's not where I live, but it's like a few counties over. And apparently there's an 80-acre Muslim youth camp or something being built. She sent it. Let me look at it. She sent it to me. She showed it to me while we were in the car on the way over here. Yep. 80-acre youth camp planned in planned in Van Zant County.
All right. Thank you all for your patience. Call to order this regular scheduled meeting of the 35th Dearborn City Council for August 18th, 2026 at 7 p.m. Just a kind reminder to everyone in attendance, please silence your cell phone communication devices as do not disturb the meeting. Mr. Clerk, can we have a roll?
Yes, Councilmember O'Reilly.
Here.
Councilmember Enos.
You know what the argument's going to be? Well, y'all have Christian camps. Why can't we have our Muslim camps?
Lobby here. Councilmember.
That's what the argument's going to be.
All right, thank you, Mr. Clerk. At this time, I'd like to turn the meeting over to Councilman Robert.
Thank you, Council President Serene. Ladies and gentlemen, special guests and visitors, welcome to Dearborn. Before we start our regular city council meeting, I want you to know that I've served this community for almost 25 years in this capacity. And at every single council meeting, it has been
I don't care about this. I want to see outside.
council and the administration
They think that we actually want to see the inside meeting.
and recite the Pledge of Allegiance of the United States of America.
I wish it was safe for me to use other people's live streams.
This is the city of Dearborn, and this is the United States of America. Now it is my honor to introduce Pastor Jerry Brendel from Grace Presbyterian Church. He will deliver the invocation tonight. I will also have done
And when I want to protest, when he got there,
he asked all who are able to stand for tonight's invocation. Please stand for the invocation.
I don't nobody give a fuck about this.
Well, thank you, Council. It's an honor to be here. Again, my name is Jerry Riando, and I serve as pastor of Grace Presbyterian Church in Dearborn. Thank you so much for having me. Let's pray.
Let's check on TikTok.
Thank you for the members of the City Council before me. I thank you for the fact that you have raised them up to lead the city, to sacrifice for the city. Grace Presbyterian Church in Dearborn, thank you so much for having me. Let's pray. Almighty God, thank you for the members of the City Council before me. I thank you for the fact that you have raised them up to lead this city, to sacrifice for this city, and to love this city. God, we thank you for each member of this council, and I would pray that you would bring blessing to them.
Well, I got one from
I pray that you would bless
TikTok
their
over here.
families and give them health and protection. We know that most of them work outside of these council chambers. And so I pray that you would bless the work of their hands and make their labor fruitful. The most important prayer that I can pray for them this evening is this. I pray that you would draw each of them closer and closer to yourself, and that they would come to know you more and more and understand your immeasurable love that you offer them.
Y'all can't hear that? Hold on.
He's gonna charge you on the way down, too.
No, All right, there it is.
To school in 1976, where he went on to earn his bachelor's degree from the Wayne State University. After graduating, Ron built a successful career as a financial advisor for Sigma Financial. He was dedicated to helping others plan for their futures and was respected by his colleagues and clients for his integrity, wisdom, genuine commitment to helping others succeed. Above all, Ron cherished his family. He shared an extraordinary marriage with his beloved wife, Sandy, a testament to a lifetime of love, devotion, and an unwavering commitment to family. Ron also had a gift of finding joy in the simple pleasures, such as a fresh cup of coffee, a good meal with his loved ones, and, of course, watching a baseball game and enjoying his nearby golf game. Ronnie Chandler will be remembered as a man who
his live stream dropped or something.
And everyday moments, and took great pleasure in sharing.
See if I can find more
people that he cared about. His legacy lives on through the family, his family members that he cherished, and the many, many lives that he touched with kindness, integrity, generosity, and quiet leadership. We extend our deepest condolences to Sandy, his children, grandchildren, extended families, friends, and to all that had the privilege of knowing Mr. Chandler, as I always called him. And on a personal note, his wife taught every one of my children through elementary.
Hold on.
About that meeting.
What does that say right here? Veteran. So what is that? Where am I raised at? I was born in Bethlehem.
All this propaganda is if you guys come in here, not you guys, but say if they want to debate something.
What was the reason of you guys coming here, though? What's the reason of you guys coming here? That's fine.
We're voicing.
But for what reason?
Because somebody got beat up, which was not right for them to do.
Do you know his background?
I do.
Where's his background?
I'm not going to say.
No, but we need to know. We need to know. We don't know his background.
I'm not going to say he's perfect. I don't personally know him.
Okay.
But he does talk about key topics.
But hold on. But what's his background?
Bottom line.
Who's funding him? Who's giving him money to do all this?
Nobody.
Yes.
No.
Yes. What are you talking about?
We're not talking.
He's not Christian. He's not
You
even
tell
Christian.
us. Who is it?
He's not even. No, he's not.
He is.
I swear to you, he's not.
He's
Do some real deep background.
He's Christian.
He told his sister served in the IDF.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And his mom is
Israel.
okay.
Yeah.
So, and his mom is what?
Israel.
Okay. So what does that make him?
But there's no issue with Israel.
What does that make him?
But hold on.
If you're only considered Israeli.
But hold on, you were born here.
No,
right?
I was not. I was born in Bethlehem.
Okay, but you came here, right?
I came here when I was 12.
So you're an American.
100%.
Okay.
100%.
So if he was born there and he
right.
came here, then
but he's
on
claiming
American.
he's creating this problem between Christians and Muslims. He's not even Christian. He doesn't.
That's
the whole issue.
The problem is, it's not us as older people talking, because we can sit down here and we can talk all day long. It's the younger generation that take it to that extreme. And that's the extreme is where the problem's at. You know, it should be a common debate. If you have an issue, hey, I don't like the tires on your motorcycle. Well, I don't like the tires on your car. You know, but it's my car. I can do what I want with it. Same way it's your, bike. You can do what you want with it.
But I would do some more research on him and go deep and find out exactly the truth about it.
I'm not
for you to just submit.
I'm not.
That's just like me saying every single Hispanic in America is all immigrants. Is that true?
No,
that's not true.
But I do agree that if you come to this country and you do heinous crimes here, you should be deported.
Well,
I mean,
100%, and we all agree with that.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, no, y'all don't. No, you don't.
Listen, I work for the city of Detroit. No, hold on.
You're from Detroit? You're from Detroit?
Yeah, I work for the city. Listen, I work for the city of Detroit, and every time I go to lunch, I got this little place in Hamtramck that I go eat.
I thought you from out of town, dude.
No, hell no, man. From here.
Our city is under siege. This is no more than an attempt to stoke fear and could not be further from the truth.
We're listening to the lady right here.
I have served 3 different mayors, and I was blessed to be mentored by each one, making me the woman I am today. Strong, confident, and incapable of backing down when I see injustice. Dearborn has always been there for me, and I remain grateful. Some of the kindest, caring, and open-minded people I have ever known live right here.
That dude next to her is frozen.
We do not fear them. God
Okay,
bless you, dear neighbors.
Thank you, Ms. Stokes.
Thank you, Harley.
Thank you. We have
Over here shooting me the-
Pastor Lorenzo Sewell.
My name is Pastor Lorenzo Sewell. I have the honor and the privilege of being the senior pastor of 180 Church, where President Donald Trump came for his birthday weekend. It was there that I had an opportunity to pray over the president. And it was at that moment that he told me I would pray at the inauguration and I would be able to preach at the rededication. The reason why I'm here today, because Dearborn, in all of your prosperity and everything that you've done, the spirit of Hubbard is still in this city. The spirit of racism still dwells in this city. This is a city that has prospered with your mosque and your call to prayer, but yet it's on the back of my people. It's on the back of black people that we have funded everything you do. You look down on us. Your police enact injustice on us. And when Jake talked about Jesus,
not the black man.
Assaulted. Because you are not up under American law. You are up under Sharia law.
Amen.
That is the reason why you have made no arrest. You laugh. You are 3 generations of racism in this very city. You know it. You have seen what has happened in this city. And it is my people that have funded you. It's my people that made sure that you have what you had. And you spit on us, you degrade us, but you're only 1% of this nation. We are not a nation of Muslims. We are a nation of Christians. We are one nation under God, indivisible, the God of the Bible, the God of the Lord Jesus Christ. That's God in whom we serve. I want you to prove to me we're not up under Sharia law. Will you denounce, Councilman O'Reilly, will you denounce Sharia law? Will you denounce Sharia law? Will you denounce, I know you won't. Will you denounce Sharia law? Abraham, you went to Hillsdale. Will you renounce Sharia law? Will you renounce Sharia law? America, we have lost this city. This is a city that is no longer up under American laws. We are up under Sharia law, and we will not have it anymore. Enough is enough.
Oh, man. Amen, brother. Amen.
Order.
Beagle Mom, thank you for the 10. You said right on, a conservative feature. Oh, yes.
I just like the
those are very rare nowadays.
phone system in the city of Dearborn. We can afford one.
Iron Cowgirl Breathe, thank you for the
If you'd like to raise
treat.
your voice,
Risky, thank you for the star.
to raise your voice, guys. You can, but it's not doing anything else. So we're going to give you a warning. Speak. We can hear you. We want you to be heard. We understand passion. We're all about passion. But
shut up.
Mind that be respectful to people that are here that want to be heard. So please try to contain yourself if you can. Can we have our?
He said, quiet, boy. You know what I was thinking about this morning too? I said, if we're ever going to win anything in this country, we need black conservatives to join us. We need black conservatives to save this country, if you want to be honest.
Resident and your Wayne County Commissioner, but
we need them to fix their own community
in Dearborn for 4
and also help us build our communities up.
I have witnessed firsthand.
We can't do it alone.
In diverse city. I have watched families build their lives here.
Protesters getting pushed back.
Neighborhoods change and generations come together to make Dearborn the community it is today.
Which one's that?
That is why I want to say this very clearly. Dearborn is...
Yeah. This is great. You never see the police act like this when it's leftists. You never see the police act like this. They get days of rioting, days of breaking the law, weeks sometimes. Y'all can't even have a couple hours. Y'all can hear this, right? The one where the police are telling them to move back. Y'all can hear it?
They have it. Something like that, Go to the flagpole!
Oh yeah, y'all can hear it. Hey man, y'all hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that like button. Please help me get to that super chat goal. We haven't seen a protest in a minute, man. Been a while.
Where's all the gay Arabs? Where are all the gay Arabs at? Where are all the gay Arabs at? Where are all the gay Arabs? You all stick up for the fucking shit. Where's the gay Arabs?
Yeah.
Where's all the gay Muslims at? Where are you?
Where they at though?
We're trying to clear everything all up.
How are we going to stay in line?
If you want to go inside, you got to go to the back entrance.
Are they coming off the
Why are they moving people? I don't know why they're moving them. Now they're blockading the back. Man, why couldn't they do this at Delaney Hall?
Behind the fence, behind the fence.
Crazy, isn't it? The way we're treated compared to the way that leftists and crazy liberals are treated.
Just push people tighter together.
You're being honest, speaking from the heart. Not one of you people is coming to speak without a freaking script in your hands, word for word reading it. You got a mayor that tells an American citizen that he cannot be welcome in Dearborn, Michigan if he doesn't want a damn terrorist on the name of a street. You got members on the board over there laughing at American citizens when they're concerned about Sharia law and the Muslims that are telling us we're going to take over your city. We have Hassan Piker saying we're going to do things to your women. And we're saying, oh, this is peaceful? That you people came here to give us peace? You guys came here to conquer us. This is the Crusades all over again. You're going to think you're going to take this country without firing a shot? How about this? How about the American citizens say, no, you're not going to do this. We're going to stand up. We're going to tell you, everybody here, from felons to normal people, Bible thumpers, little grannies everywhere, tell this Muslim invasion, you're not going to happen in the United States of America, not while Christian crusaders are standing here blocking you. That's all I got to say.
Thank you. Okay, we need, folks, we need order in here. The next speaker we have is Mr. Joseph Brajaro. You here? Barajo. Do you want me? We could call you later if you like. Can you? All right, there is a pathway right there. There's a pathway. You can come this way. Yes.
Of course not.
He was one from the middle.
Doesn't matter, you know. He's going to say, I don't know.
There's a mixture of both kind of protesters out there. Pro-Muslim and anti-Muslim.
Joseph Barajo, citizen of the good city of Dearborn. I'm a professional in the sense of teaching history, writing history, and reading history. And I'd like to say that there was a formidable year in the 7th century when a new country came aboard. It was the country Russia. And the equivalent of George Washington Vladimir wanted to consolidate this new country of his by adopting a religion. He first went to Christianity, but the schism, the differences between Rome and Orthodox, Eastern Orthodox, made him shy away from it. He didn't want anything to do with this kind of a trouble. He looked at Islam, but he had to defer from it too because his people loved drinking vodka. So he looked to Judaism and he said, yeah, this is the right religion for my people. And a Turco-Finnish nomadic tribe out of Kiev, Ukraine, opted to become Jews, or Judaism, adopted Judaism. They're not necessarily Jews because these were people that were not Semitic people. They were not, had no direct historical connection to Palestine. And the descendants of these people became the Ashkenazi Jews who ruled apartheid Israel. The same context with them. They're not a Semitic people. They have no historical connection to Palestine. And it's the same group that's responsible for systematically murdering 79,000 Palestinian Semitic people, 20,000 of whom were children. And it's documented that the IDF actually turned off fuel to incubators that killed and suffocated Palestinian children to death. You talk about evil, raw, pure evil, unforgettable evil. That was it. Well, at any rate, it's notable about one thing, too. There was a comment made in the last council meeting I attended. The quote was, "What is Israel to do?" I'm here to tell Israel what to do. You need to give back the land that you took from the Palestinian people, the Semitic. You need to give it back to the Sephardic Jews who were Semitic to the
30 seconds remaining.
That were a part of that whole thing. All right, I'm closing out with this brief statement. The Constitution of the United States is national law. There's a section dealing with the freedom of religion, all religions in this country, and that involves Islam. And I say this to the xenophobes, the anthrophobes, and the Islamophobes. I have one thing to say to you. You can take your hateful, black-hearted ways and shove it up where the sun doesn't shine. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Ooh.
Next speaker we have. Is.
Don't worry. We'll take your home and we'll give it to them so they can put their goats in there. Uh-oh, who is it?
Yeah, sir. All right. We're gonna. There's no books or props allowed, so you either put them down or you'll be removed. You got
5:30 to money. Thank you for the $2.
What you want to do? Put them down. Or
Thanks, brother, for keeping us informed.
No paraphernalia.
Oh, it's Jake.
That's the.
Tell me that white Christians are not being invaded. How can you lie to our faces with your tequila? This is an invasion on all fronts. Our people are being pushed out of the workplace. We're being pushed out of city councils. That smug face of the tequila Muslims needs to be wiped off these people's faces. These people are looking to destroy us. This is an invasion on all fronts. Our people are being pushed out of the workplace. We're being pushed out of city councils. That smug face of the tequila Muslims.
I feel like they try to cover something up there.
These people's faces.
Risky, thank you for the star.
Are looking to destroy us. These people are looking to outbreed us. The Muslims have not come here to assimilate. They have come here to steal the wealth of this land, to rape our women. What about the 250,000 women in England that were raped by Pakistani Muslims and they got little slaps on the wrist from the woke Democratic regime? The Muslims are being used by the Democrats to instill socialism in America. We know it. Look at all of your top Muslim leaders. They all pander to homosexuality, the trans agenda, and to socialism. You're fake Muslims. You're just using the Democrats, these woke liberal idiots, the women in New York, to gain power. And once the Muslims have power in this country, then they will start throwing the homosexuals off the roofs, just like they do in Palestine. You guys all cry about Palestine. Try being a white Christian man preaching the word of God in Palestine. Guess what might happen to you? The same thing that happened to me here in Dearborn, Michigan. You will be stoned for saying the name of Jesus Christ in Palestine, in Afghanistan, in Yemen, in Iraq. Jesus Christ is outlawed in those countries, and we will stand. The crusade has begun. Your time in this country is running short. The time of stealing from the Detroit black Christian Americans is over. It's over. Muslims, go home before we send you home. We have cruise ships, we have planes, we have trains, and we're going to pack them out with all of the Arabs. You have to go home. We don't want you here. Our founding fathers gave this country to their posterity. White Christians, and they brought along with them their black friends, and now we're here to reclaim America for the blacks and the white people.
We have 30
and the Spanish.
seconds remaining.
We will not allow these third world mongrels to run roughshod over us without a fight. The body of Christ is one. If you are in Christ, you are my brother. If you stand against Islam, you are my brother. If you are willing to stand up and take this country back, you are my brother. Join the Crusades and extricate this filth from our country. We will have our way. Come blood or sweat, we will have our way.
Your time has
This is your
expired.
Christian land. Christ is king.
Thank you.
Christ is king. Christ is...
Oh, look at this guy.
Okay.
Damn it. Hold on.
Okay, folks, let's have order. We have the best police department in the state of Michigan. They're handling it.
Look at all these idiots, bro. Just
all right. Next,
so in support.
Thank you.
Of being taken over.
Mr. Alabas Farhat.
But why do we have literal Nazis out there? Y'all see that going on?
Good evening, Council. I'm disappointed that we continue, and there are folks that continue to stand behind this guy, Jake Lang, a man who tried to sleep with a 15-year-old, who defends a pedophile like Donald Trump, who stands up for Jeffrey Epstein. Somebody who wants to question how America
fake-ass text messages.
our country out every single day in the White House. I understand the clicks are nice and the headlines are nice, but this is an American city. And when you go and bring this type of hate and rhetoric to this city, have a nice day, sir, to this city, all you're doing is dividing this neighborhood, and you're dividing our community. You can do that where you are. Don't come here. Because Dearborn is a shining beacon of unity and coexistence. We're a place where neighbors check in on neighbors, where they share meals over fence lines.
Muslim neighbors.
And they support each other. But if folks want to come here and preach hate and division, bring their ARs and their drum magazines, and stand in the face of little children at the school on Ford Road, the ICA, or buck and terrorize the church.
What is this guy talking about?
Don't come here. Plainly. Because this is a city where we believe in coexistence and unity, where we believe that to be American is about the values you preach and believe and stand for, and not about your religion or birthplace. That is what it is to be American. That is why our founding fathers gave us a Constitution and Bill of Rights that protects your freedom of speech just as much as our freedom of religion. This is a city where we build the best-selling pickup truck in the world, the F-150. We root for the Lions on Sunday and the Tigers when they play. We love America. But to question our Americanness and how much we will defend and die for this country when we have service members up on that dais, when we have service members in our military, is unacceptable. Take the time and learn about your neighbors. Don't follow the clickbait. Don't follow the attention. Don't follow these paid agitators, paid by Donald Trump and the Republican Party.
Oh, stop it.
Preach hate and divide neighbors because they got an election that they're going to get sent packing in.
Thank you. Next speaker we have is Mike Dean.
Oh, what you got for us, Mike D?
Thank you, distinguished councilmen and mayor. I just want to start out by saying the measurement man isn't how loud he can shout, especially when he's shouting.
Oh, God, here we go.
A donkey can shout really loud, but at the end of the day, he's still just a donkey. So I just...
Yeah, you know who else shouts really loud? A bunch of goats. They shout really loud, too. I don't want to hear that shit. I already know he's going to be talking about Jake. Wes, thank you for the happy poop. Beagle Mom, thank you for the $10. I think Jake is a little over the top, but he's not wrong. Hey, the message is right. Is the delivery right, though? Sometimes, yes. Today, I think Jake is shining. He's doing his thing, as he should. Lisa, thank you for the gold coin. Carla, thank you for the laughing disco. Good remote, thank you for the MVP. Free the goats. Yeah, today Jake was on point. And he's actually got support. He doesn't have to do nothing extremely crazy like he usually does. What's going on? Oh, jeez, man.
Sad. Supporting the Nazis. You guys, anyone that supports Israel, you support genocide of innocent children. So if you want your kids sent to die, fuck Israel. If you stand with Israel, you're a bitch. Free Palestine. All you guys should go home to your beautiful families and let this son of a bitch come out to what he deserves. A good old school American
is that a threat of violence, sir?
Whooping.
Sounds like a big threat of violence to me.
All you guys have better stuff to do. You guys should not be here. You guys should be with your beautiful families, your beautiful children, loving on them. Not here to defend our biggest terrorist in America. All of this for one stupid, slimy son of a bitch. You guys should feed him to the wolves out here. I'm fucking hungry. I'm fucking hungry. You guys should let this son of a bitch come out to what he does.
Yeah, how about now?
All right.
Sir.
All right.
Sir. Sir, if you filled out a card, you'll have your opportunity. If not, have a seat, sir, okay? Or you can leave. All right, we have Robert Pawlowski. Yes, sir.
Back in the meeting. Let's hear what they got to say.
Yeah, or you can come this way. Whatever's easiest for you, sir.
I didn't want to hear what the super cuck Mike D had to say.
Thank you, Council. My fellow neighbors, my name is Robert Pawlowski. I am from Southgate, born and raised in Wayne County, Michigan. I am not 10 minutes from Dearborn. I am close to Dearborn. I spend my money, resources, and support our community. And I stand in solidarity with all of our residents, elected officials, mayor, and city council. This city...
How did I know the moment, just from looking at him? How did I know?
...is a beacon of hope. You have amazing administration, all the way from Mayor Hamoud to our city council president.
Oh, stop it. I can't.
Everybody take it easy. All right. Man, few people getting aggravated. We being on the left. Oh, shit. This is not good. This is not good. Not good. Not good.
This guy's definitely a Muslim.
Okay. Getting...
What's going on here?
Okay. What's happening here? All right, now it's getting ugly-ish. Hopefully everybody dial it down. I need to get a better holder, I'm gonna be honest. This guy's getting prepared, as you guys can see.
Can I just find like a normal conservative that's streaming?
What is going on? Okay. That's a bit ugly-ish.
Someone we can actually support. This guy's a fucking Muslim too.
Yo. Chill. That's not good. Okay. They're exaggerating. The police is coming in. Hot. Chill, everybody. Guys, everybody chill. This is a peaceful... Oh my God. No. Okay, my phone is about to die on me.
Man. Is this the meeting that's going on? Yep. I was curious, like, what's going on in there?
Oh, you guys were in there?
Oh, no, I'm just watching it right now.
But are they done or still in there?
Nah, they're still in. This is live.
Yeah, we are outnumbered out there.
There's this one guy. This guy's doing like interfaith dialogue or something.
So speaking of doing great, man.
530 D Money, thank you for the treat. Good remote with the high five.
Everything
And the party hat.
Yes to.
The treat as well. And the laughing disco 6'7".
Yes. He kept saying yes. So why the hell are you here, man?
Well, that's the thing.
Greg, thank you for the star.
They were like, the one dude was going around trying to antagonize with the microphone and the flag walking right in front
Works
here.
with Christians and Muslims, bringing them together. We also work with Native Americans and people of other faiths. That being said, I was involved in kind of what brought up this brouhaha on August 2nd. I worked with Sheikh Hasham, who...
There's 2 strip clubs down the street. What the fuck?
I can't believe this is America that we're looking at. It's not even recognizable. You know?
Exactly what I told them. I seen this shit with my own eyes.
Right.
I'm white. I feel like my life is in danger. I'm surrounded by a bunch of Arabs. Oh my God! My life is in danger. Oh, they just want to feed me so well. This is what makes me so proud to be who I am as a person, man.
You're on the right side of history,
I'm
man.
not only funny, but I'm on the right side of history.
Oh yeah.
I should start doing comedy, man. I don't know how to get into it, but I want to do.
Everyone live streaming on TikTok is a bunch of leftoids. There's no conservatives live streaming right now.
Let me talk.
You had him running.
Oh yeah. Fuck off.
They got out of here.
They didn't even want to say nothing. He's gonna take his shades off and put them on backward. Stand like this. Motherfucker, what the fuck? I'm gonna stand just like you.
Yes, Dearborn, Michigan. Dearborn, Michigan, guys. This is Dearborn, Michigan. Please share the live. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. From out of town. Dearborn, Michigan. They want to stop Sharia law in Dearborn, Michigan.
They didn't give shit. This is,
And you don't? Why is it all choppy?
This ain't even really America. This is indigenous land. No, this is native land. This is not American.
Oh my God. Do you hear the things this guy's saying?
I stole this shit. And I
This ain't even America. This is indigenous land. That dude's been talking for more than 5 minutes.
Against this.
You have 30 seconds remaining.
Sorry?
You have 30 seconds.
Oh, 30 seconds? Okay. So I want people to know that too, that don't hate every Republican. I don't hate every Democrat. Look, I'm a Republican. Sam Baydoun is a Democrat. I consider Sam a friend. Look, after I finish this speech here, I'm going to come down and shake Abdullah Hammoud's hand, okay? You know what? He's got a lot of unfair treatment. He got beaten up because he chastised a guy that has been a known
I'm sorry, your
problem in the
time
city.
has expired.
Okay, thank you, sir. I'm going to shake your hand.
Oh God.
Here you go.
He says he's a Republican.
After Ron, you got it. Yeah, just have the seat there. Thank you. All right, at this time, we have completed our...
Not the kind of Republican we need, that's for sure.
Yes. Okay, the council rules completed our first council public speaking opportunity. There'll be another one at the end of the meeting once we complete our business agenda items. Anyone here cares to wait to the end, and then they will be called in the cards. We will call you after, okay? If you are leaving, sir, there's no outburst, okay? If you have Connie, this gentleman has a question. See if you can help. They'll help you, sir, okay? And just keep in mind, if you are leaving the auditorium, just to try to do it in an orderly manner. All right, at this time, before we move on to our consent agenda, are there any items in which any member will wish to remove from the consent agenda and discuss individually?
Y'all realize there is no fixing this, right? We got the freedom of religion, and that protects them for all of this stuff. If Congress doesn't ban Islam from the country, then there is no stopping this. The thing is they've already let this go on for so long. What do you even do with all the Muslims after you ban it? What do you even do? This is a problem that we should have been seeing long, long ago. Now we just let it go on and on and on, let it get so bad. This is where we're at.
شايل علم سوريا ما يخالف
Trump can't do nothing. The executive branch can't do anything, really. This needs to be Congress. We need laws on the books. We need to go back and redefine the freedom of religion. It really just needs to say you have the freedom to, follow Christianity or not. That's what it should say. My compressor like really strong. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Because when I talk, I know the volume goes down. I don't know how much it goes down. How about that? That help? A little bit? Kinda. I just want y'all to hear me over all the audio. I think that does it right there. Debbie, thank you for the chili. Good remote, thank you for the MVP. Dustin White, thank you for the $5. Nothing like eating Olive Garden's chicken parmesan dinner with my wife on a day off and watch my boy Arturo get out and vote midterms. Save the USA. Absolutely. We're being fought on all sides, y'all. Not only do we have the left coming after us, but we got the Muslims coming after us from behind. They're coming after us from behind. Oh shit, what happened? What happened? In English, please. English, sir. Yo, we got 1,200 people watching. Please hit that like button. Help me try to get that super chat goal knocked out. Anything over $2 goes towards the goal. We only got 5 so far. Wonder how long this is going to go on. If it's going to get crazy after the meeting or what. Looked like there was a fight that was about to happen. What happened with that?
She's screaming. She's seen one person getting jumped. I thought it was about peace and people are jumping people. Hands. You're putting your hands on people. It doesn't matter who you are. Color you are, nothing. You have people.
100%.
100%.
What happened back there?
One person got jumped by multiple people. We're all people. No matter the color you are. You should care about all. He's a person. He's
100%. 100%.
Everybody.
This is in Dearborn, Michigan, guys. Dearborn, Michigan.
It's about peace, not violence.
Let's go smoke some good. Seriously, I'm tired, man. I walked all the way over here, damn it. Thank you if you agree. Thank you. We love our democracy. We love our
Finally, my mini split bracket just got here. Thank God, man. Now I can actually try to finish the job. I don't know who jumped to. I don't know if it was a Muslim getting jumped or the other way around. I have no idea. The tensions are rising, though. I can tell you that. Wait till the sun goes down. I wonder how it's going to get then. Oh, shit, what's going on over here?
Oh, look at my African American over here. Look at him. Are you the greatest? You know what I'm talking about? Okay.
He's up there holding the gun, so I went to keep the peace, and now he thinks I'm one of them.
Why are you carrying a combi gun if you're American, bro? Where's the M16s?
Oh,
and the M4s?
I'm actually trained in gun. So this right here is way better close range than an AR. ARs are stupid.
No, I don't blame you. I love the AKs too.
Unless you're on a farm field with a fucking 200-300 acres, an AR's not shit.
Patriotic Angel, thank you for the $10. There's 110,000 Muslim people in Dearborn. We need Rubio, Homan, Mullins, and the crew in here quick. What are they gonna do? These are legal American citizens. That's the problem.
Fuck Israel, bitch ass niggas. Move.
I mean, some might be illegals, but the illegals aren't really the ones we got to worry about. It's the ones who are here legally, having kids. And now their kids are grown up and they're having kids, and now they're manipulating like rabbits. I mean, they're reproducing and multiplying like rabbits. Denaturalized? Well, they have to be convicted of a crime first.
Keep running, bitch.
You can't just denaturalize them because you want to. Hell yeah, they're outbreeding us. Our women over here killing their babies and telling other women, you don't need no man. You don't need no man. I don't get this guy at all. He's got a swastika on him, but he's saying free Palestine.
Nigger, 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 nigger.
What the fuck? Yeah, we're getting banned, boys. We're getting banned, boys. Woo! That one, test 1 2 5. Is he still saying it? He's still saying it. I don't know why the whoever's live streaming is allowing people to come into his live stream. I can hear it still. I know y'all can't hear it, but I can hear it. He's just saying N-word, 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 F Muslims, F. They saying some crazy stuff in there. Why is he allowing people to come into the I wish y'all could hear what they're saying. Sounds like a Call of Duty chat room. Call of Duty lobby. Y'all can't hear that. You can't hear that, right? I know you can't. I haven't muted for y'all, but I can hear it. Is it muted for y'all right now? Okay, good. I mean, I guess I can unmute this.
With the way
That's
data
not fun, though. I don't want to hear that shit.
Classified in our zoning ordinance. As presently written, these
where's the other one? Where
may
did I
be
go away?
permitted under the existing data processing use classification, despite their large scale site design and potential impacts of surrounding properties, which are inconsistent with the purpose of the intent of the city zoning regulations. The proposed amendment updates the zoning ordinance by removing data processing as a permitted use in industrial A, light industry, and T.
Hold on, let me get somebody else. I know there's other people streaming out there right now.
Under the amendment, the data centers would be instead permitted in the industrial D, which is general industrial district, where all uses are not expressly prohibited
This is why I need 3 monitors right here.
This is the second and final reading. Is there any questions or comments on this item?
Yeah.
Councilman Hamud.
I do want to thank the Planning and Zoning Department and the administration for being proactive on this. I know it was a permitted use, and I think it's a good thing that we're cleaning it up now so that we don't end up with hyperscale data centers where we don't intend them, if we were ever going to allow them. Right now, it's really loosey-goosey, and this is a good way to clean it up. So thank you, guys.
Loosey-goosey.
Any other questions or comments? All right, any objection? I'm sorry, Mr. Clerk, we need the final reading.
Yes, this is the final reading of ordinance number 26-1870, an ordinance to amend the zoning ordinance of the city of Dearborn by amending Article 18.00 entitled 1A Light Industrial District and Article 22 entitled TR Technology and Research District.
All right, thank you, Mr. Clerk. Can we have a roll call vote?
We'll start with Councilmember Paris.
Yes.
Now I can't find nobody out there.
Yes.
Councilmember Hammoud.
Yes.
Councilmember El Sawafi. Yes. Council President Sereni.
Yes.
Councilmember O'Reilly. Yes. Councilmember Enos.
Yes.
7 yeas, the ordinance passes.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. Can we have the next item?
Item 34, a resolution by Council Members Abraham and O'Reilly authorizing the use and closure of West Village Drive between the east and west parking decks adjacent to Peace Park West, and the use of the closure of the basement level within both the east and west parking structure in the West Dearborn Downtown Development Authority from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. on Friday, September 25th for the Dearborn Coffee Week opening event, also granting a noise waiver for the duration of the event, and that these approvals be extended to be rescheduled to a rescheduled date if needed, and requesting immediate effect.
All right, thank you, Mr. Clerk. The West.
I don't know what happened.
I'm sorry you have to be here for a piece of son of a bitch, motherfucker. I'm sorry you guys have to be here for a piece of shit. Have to defend. Why do we have to give a motherfucking son of a bitch this much police and security? Who the fuck is this son of a bitch get this much police?
Man, I hate these.
Why does this son of a bitch get this much police? Why is he so protected? Why is this son of a bitch so protected? I want to know why. Why is this son of a bitch so
That's the guy right there, the one with the blue hat. That's the one yelling right now.
American man. Let him come out here like a man, like a grown man. You're a pussy. Why
Dude's in
the
his
fuck
30s
do we
looking
need
like a
all this
damn
police for
15-year-old.
Terrorist son of a bitch. Why? Jake Lang is America's biggest
He's talking about
terrorist.
Jake Lang.
Jake Lang is America's biggest terrorist. Why are we defending a fucking terrorist like this? Why does a terrorist, racist bigot, get all of this fucking shit? You guys should feed him right here. We should make him get on his knees like a good bitch and really pray. And really fucking pray. Who's cussing the cops out? Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. Go ahead, do it. Go ahead, do it. Go ahead, do it. Tough guy. Tough guy. Who the fuck are you? I'm scared of God and Jesus Christ.
Carla, thank you for the clap and seal. That sounds about right. Don Restar, thank you for the hiding.
Fuck Israel. Fuck all of them. I'm on your side, goddammit. I'm calling Jake Lang a son of a bitch terrorist, bro. Yeah, man. Fuck Jake Lang, bro. I cannot believe America's biggest pussy is inside this building, and he needs to.
Oh, he finally kicked everyone out of the stream. Okay, so now we can actually have it playing again.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so let me see. Right there. Wow, look at the cops on horses. Y'all haven't hit the like button, man. Please hit that like button.
Anybody doing violence, arrest they ass.
How'd she see?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody got arrested. That's all right, homeboy. Oh, well.
What is this?
Don Rostar, thank you for the laughing disco.
This guy's a traitor to his race. What are you doing?
Bro, I don't know what's up with these guys with the swastikas. What kind of shit is this? What are these feds? Plants? Here to sabotage the whole meaning of this thing? True-blooded Canadian, thank you for the $2. Play stupid games, get stupid prizes. They're just here to fuck things up, man.
Free Palestine, hail Hitler!
It's the real deal. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to Dearborn, fellas. Just a nice photo op. Nice photo op.
It's the real deal in Dearborn, Michigan, baby.
Jake Lang is a Jew. So these are like anti Jake Lang. I don't understand this at all. Oh, what I want to know is how many people are actually here for Jake Lang. Jane, thank you for the $2.
What does God think about free Palestine? Free Palestine! Hail Hamas! Hail the Houthis! Hail Iran! Hail Hezbollah!
Oh, fuck this guy, man.
Down with Israel! Hail Hitler! October 7th was beautiful. We want more October 7th. More October 7th. More October 7th. We got the other part coming on.
They're going to be like, you remember that guy with the swastika?
Oh, yes.
That's all they're going to say. Sassy, thank you for the $3. Where them shot gloves at? I can't wait. One of these days we're going to see those in action. Right now, no. These are guys just to make Jake Lang look bad. That's all this is.
Hey guys,
What does God think about Gaza? Does God like the genocide there? Absolutely not.
This is stupid shit. That guy that was over here yapping a minute ago, the one saying all this shit about Jake, he should be coming over here to talk to this guy. Didn't you want to feed somebody to the wolves? Go eat him up.
Free Palestine! Heil Hitler! Free Palestine!
Yeah, swastikas were like edgy nonsense, you know, when you're like in high school or something like that.
Ma'am, in the Talmud, it says that Jesus is burning in a pool of blood. In the
Yeah, where are the Crusaders at? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It says that Jesus is burning in a pool of blood. Do you like that, ma'am? Do you like what Jewish people think about Jesus? Good shit, brother. Hey, get this guy a flyer.
So do they support Nazis now, or I don't get it.
He left.
They're looking for Jake. You know, right? Yeah, there he is, right there. There he is in that truck, right here. Look at him, and now they're gonna come hunt him down. Run his ass over.
They took him out of there?
Look, that dude talking all that shit, he ain't there. You're missing the show.
Hey, they took him out?
He's gone. Are they saying Allah Akbar?
Nobody listening.
Aloha snack bar? Yep. This is crazy. Oh, look. Y'all need to keep driving. The horde is coming. Is that the pig? Is that the pig? Yo, you better watch out. They're coming. Nobody sees this as a terrorist march? An invasion? God, man. Lord, save us, please. Look at a liberal cuck. Lord, please save us. The enemy is here. Look, there's like two people with an American flag. I think it was that one woman. The American flag and the Trump, come take back America. Take back America flag, that black one right there. And they're just surrounded. Where were these crusaders at, man? I thought there was like 1,000 crusaders or whatever. It seems like it was Jake and a couple people and just a bunch of Muslim protesters. Or, I'm sorry, terrorists, really. Where did everyone go?
Hey, stop right here! Stop right here!
Stop right here. Stop right here. Stop. Allah! Run! Let's go!
Uh-oh. What the hell is going on? It's like a zombie horde. Yeah, but there's only like 2 or 3 of them. It's hard to tell who's who from this one camera angle.
What the hell are going on, man?
Don Restar, thank you for the hiding. Staff Grabber, thank you for the chili. Wally, thank you for the $4. He said people have been so brainwashed. Look at that horde. Look at it. Why does it keep chopping up like that?
Whoever said Dearborn's nasty, your mama's nasty too.
What?
Come to Dearborn to find out. We run everybody out of here.
This is not blocked off down here. Sidewalk, please.
This is crazy, man. Y'all please hit that like button if you haven't already. Help me get to that super chat goal.
Come on, guys.
See, how come the camera diverted away? The Eagle Cam, how come it diverted away when all this is happening right now? Oh, yeah, there you go.
Let's go!
Terrorists. Jesse Barons, thank you for the $2. Said, oh my God, what idiots. Jake Lang is gone. Well, he's in the car. They're chasing after him. At this point, it's not even about Jake anymore. It's just about shitting on America.
Let's go!
In general, our community here in Dearborn listen to the instruction of the city and the leaders, and they stayed away to a great extent. And I heard some of the talks on inside the city council by members of the community and some elected officials. They were on point. They were just, to me, it was the right thing to say, you know. The problem that even average Americans who are living in Dearborn and who came out and spoke, Christians and Muslims, they spoke with a tone.
You know what's crazy is when the Patriots in the Portland corner, you know, Portland Patriot corner, back in the day, they burned the LGBTQ flag, you know, the rainbow flag. And I remember watching it with you guys and kind of thinking to myself, this is too much. I don't like this. I feel like we're just like them. And it did feel like that. But I'm starting to rethink my thinking, man. I'm like, why are we so nice to them? Why do we care about them? I don't like stooping down to their level and burning their flags or the representation or whatever. But I think it might be time.
Guys, get on the sidewalk. Get off the street.
Burn that fucking stupid flag down. It's an abomination anyways. Burn the Antifa flag.
Back on the grass. Get on the grass.
We're too nice on the right. And we're dealing with people that hate us, would kill us at any given chance. Would kill us. If given the opportunity, they don't even care about the consequences that come after. They would just kill us if they wanted to. I see one American flag and all sorts of other flags. Hamas flag, Palestine flag. I see one American flag. I don't know if that's... I doubt that's one of the Crusaders. God, man, this is in our country. You know, Big Gretchen Whitmore, you know she ain't gonna do nothing about this, right? At the very least, you know, Greg Abbott tries to fight back against the Muslims and their takeover in this country and stopping them from buying up huge chunks of land and all this crap. At the very least, he tries. Gretchen Whitmore, she loves this shit, enables this shit, turns a blind eye to it. Oh, they're just embracing their culture. We should embrace it too. Yeah, you realize their culture is literal terrorism, right? It's treating women like objects in a purchased bag they just bought, and blowing themselves up for the sake of I don't know, like just their religion, I guess. I don't know, man. This is crazy. Hey, B Brown, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let the chat say what they gotta say. I'm not worried about the cuss words in the chat. I'm not worried about that. This channel, anything goes. It's just, it is what it is. We just running with it. I'm just thinking of all this and looking at it. I'm just like, man.
Let's go, Fort Worth Mosque. Let's go. Fuck you guys. Fuck you too. Fucking baby.
You don't have, if Congress doesn't get together and actually try to stop this, ban Islam from the country, they're never going to do that. Y'all know that, right? They're never going to do that. They're never going to ban Islam from the country. Never. They'll never get the balls to do it.
Check the fucking picture, right? Say fucking Muslim and Mexican.
Approaching unlawful assembly. I hope. Man, they're gonna run out of here. They're gonna leave the moment that first call happens. They already came and went, you know. Jake Lang's gone, so now they're like, okay, this is over. Are the bikers gonna clean house? I don't know. Where are they?
I can tell you right now,
I'm not sure there was that many Patriots there, not that many Crusaders there. A1B 9891, thank you for the hiding. Sure Jan, thank you for the $10. Appreciate that. Thank you. This is bad, man. And then look, I got 1,900 people watching over here on YouTube, 190 on Rumble. There's no way to fix this other than Congress bringing up laws to stop the Muslim takeover. Why do we even allow Islam in our country to begin with? That's what I want to know. We should have always been fighting against it, keeping it out of our country. But instead, we just freedom of religion.
I'm just letting you know. Everybody here is an immigrant. My son got caught. I told him my son got caught by immigration. He's illegal. He's been here 35 years illegal. They caught. I'll let him take him. I'm trying to get his paperwork done now, but they catch him before I'm done.
A real father, huh? You're a real father. Real father. Real father. You're not a real father, bro. You're not a real father.
Said my son was here illegally. I let him take him. What are you going to do?
Yeah, dumbass.
What was he supposed to do? Was he supposed to fight ICE? You're supposed to go fight ICE, huh?
Yeah, me too, man.
I wouldn't have let my son come over here illegally. That's what I wouldn't have done.
You get a knock on the door tomorrow. You know why? It's gonna be crazy. Hey, listen, man. Listen, huh? He went to the other masjid. No way, he went to the masjid? Yeah, on Ford Road, yeah.
Come on, what? What do you want me to do? What do you want to? What do you want to do? Y'all keep on. Okay, you see the Muslim problem is a problem. It's a big problem, right? What's your solution? Because y'all keep yelling stuff into the air that's not even legal. Some people are saying denaturalize. How? There's a first of all, we rarely denaturalize anybody, and you have to have the way that works is they have to break laws first. You have to catch them in a crime, and then you could denaturalize them, which is something we rarely do. What's the remigration process? How can you deport legal American citizens? See, y'all just yelling stuff. Y'all are just yelling stuff at the sky.
Because you don't want it to be. I've been it.
Why are you so worried about the law? What am I, a leftoid, a libertarian or something? Aunt Colleen, thank you for the $5. I'm saying y'all need to stop yelling and complaining and actually come up with a real solution.
I thought you get it ready so I can come on your mom, man. I be standing up.
Oh man, that's our first super chat in like a month. Gretchen, thank you for the 5. You said little Gretch here. Dearborn is un-American. Well, Dearborn is just invaded. It's taken over. It's territory we have lost.
Where you going, bro?
So how do you take it back?
Hey, don't chase them. Don't chase. Don't chase.
How did they invade us? How did they come? They build communities. They come together, right? They have tons of children, and they wait. They raise those children. Now they're all in their 20s and 30s, and they're having babies too. Now they have another generation that's about to multiply and take over. That's how it got this bad. Look at that big ass mosque. The reason they're able to do all this stuff is because we have freedom of religion. That protects them so much, man. And if we don't change that or alter it or redefine it,
Palestine first,
to where those protections don't protect Islam, you're never going to fix this. And we've let it get so bad that now if we did ban Islam,
genocide, get off the live.
Then we're screwed. I mean, like, if we did do it, we'd have to go through some extreme measures to get them all out of here. Little Red. Okay, so what's Asmon Gold's solution? Because I don't know it. I haven't heard what he says on it.
All Arabs unite here.
I'd like to know.
Lebanese, Iraqi, Palestinians, anything that's on the right side of history.
Oh, is that what Asmund Gold said? Veiled violent uprising, huh? Yeah, that sounds good. It really does sound good. But how do we go about doing it? You know, how do you actually get it done?
They're kids, man. They're kids. They're young kids, bro. You can't. Me and you can conversate on a real conversation. They can't. They're little kids. 16, 17, 18 years old.
Then why are they out here? Why ain't they at home doing homework? Why ain't they at home? Where are their parents at? Huh? Just letting these kids run wild? My mom would have never let me be out here like this at that age. Their parents are the goats. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all ain't started school yet? My son already started school. No, not for everybody. School's back in session over here where I'm at.
God bless America. That's true. America first. America first. America first. We all live here. America comes first.
This dude is saying America first while
There's no Sharia law
also
in Dearborn. We proved everybody wrong.
supporting Muslims.
But
Stop
at least
it, bro.
they came and spent some money here, that's for sure. Our businesses are real booming now. They had nowhere to go to buy food, but from us. They had
There
nowhere
you
to fill
go.
up gas.
I always say
but
that.
from us.
Go to one of these protests
They
and
had
pop
nowhere
up
to
your
buy
food truck.
clothes, but from us.
Upcharge, man. Listen, I'd be selling $5 tacos. Little tiny cheap ass tacos. I'd be selling $5
Oh, they did.
tacos a
Let's just put it
piece.
this way. 90% of gas stations in Michigan are owned by Arabs. Just to let you know that.
Put some bacon in the tacos.
Somebody's
too.
uncle owns a gas station here. Don't believe me? Come to Michigan and find out. Where else they had to get gas?
Tomorrow
You
is
had to
the
go to
main
Ohio to
event?
get
I thought
gas?
today was the main event.
Nobody caused trouble. It was a very peaceful protest. Everybody protested very peaceful.
Bull.
No issues, no fight.
Okay, so there has to be a real solution to this. We can't just give up, right? There has to be a realistic solution. Something that we can actually do. And if it did come to that, let's say Asmund Gold's suggestion, right? I mean, it would be war inside of the United States, right? It'd be war on our territory. And when do we start that? Because now would be the best time if that was the case. Because, you know, their numbers are low and they're only growing over time. So if that was the case, now would be the time to do it. However, if we just decided one day, fuck it, I'm not going to wait for nobody. We're going to go ahead and get this thing started. Bro, you'd be arrested so fast before your movement before y'all got any movement. Y'all would be arrested. They'd probably charge you, especially in these liberal cities. They'd hunt you down, arrest you, and charge you for terrorism and all this stuff, man. They would absolutely take y'all down before y'all even got started. So it needs to be declared by the government, I guess, that we're at war. But then it's like, you're at war with American citizens because we've given them citizenship. And so, and I'm kind of brainstorming out loud right here. I'm just thinking this over. How would you determine who's your enemy or not? What if there's a Indian guy that isn't Muslim? You know what I mean? Like, where do we go from there?
I'm Aaron Jordan. Thank you so much.
Are we just going to go shoot all brown people?
Right now, the city council meeting in Dearborn still underway as demonstrations are happening outside.
And then why would it stop at Muslims?
Fox 2.
Why wouldn't they go after people like me who are Hispanic?
Joining me now live. Dave, if you can hear me, I want to know what's going on out there. What are you seeing and what's the latest?
Yeah, Aaron, when I last
revoke their citizenship
close to 8 o'clock and things were
how?
Pretty going at a good clip here. And then after that, things really died down. But just in the last few minutes, things have picked up in terms of the activity that we're seeing in and
Stupid take? What are you talking about? What's your take on it? We just go kill them all. Neanderthal knuckle dragon take. Yeah, good. Unsubscribe. Get the fuck up out of here. Fuck, man. Y'all really just shoot whoever done eat bacon.
around to the library. That being this protest, this counter protest, people opposed to the
Listen,
here.
How about you lead us? Hold on. The person who said I had a dumb take. How about you get it started? You go ahead and start leading us. You go to town. You go start it. We'll join you. We'll see how it goes first. We'll see how it goes first. And then when you're in jail, we'll say, well, you know.
His supporters walking down Michigan Avenue, coming from some sort of other location where they had gathered, and walking here to gather once more in front of the steps of the library, which has always been at this perimeter ever since about 7:30 or so, where we saw the police in full riot gear, who are still here standing in perimeter along with the mounted patrols, making sure that no one gets as far or as close as they want.
I already gave up. Bro, listen, if you're going to sit on your couch and type on your computer, you already gave up. You don't have a solution. You want somebody else. Arturo's acting dumb tonight. I don't think y'all know what y'all are talking about, bro. We got a lot of people in the chat that just ain't making no sense. It's okay. Let them trip out. Let them freak out in the chat. They're like, what? What? Arturo's going liberal. Oh, my God. Oh, why don't we just throw the whole Constitution away while we're at it? Let's just throw that bitch out, too.
The library where that meeting is taking place. And again, these protesters are coming down, gathering.
Yeah, they did, and we let them do it.
Here on the lawn. They're met
we
with
let them do it.
Usually it's some name calling.
Now that it's gotten really bad, now y'all want to do something about it. How many of y'all are boomers? Y'all didn't see this shit coming.
Kind of intervention that we've kind of been witnessing.
My generation didn't do this.
The last few seconds, a young woman.
My generation is just stuck with the problem. And our kids are going to have to deal with this shit.
They have for the demonstrators who are taken into custody. Those people that are taken into custody are taken directly into.
I'm just asking y'all, what's the solution?
Where we assume
y'all are just spouting a bunch of ideas that don't work.
We kind of see these pockets that are gathering there on the perimeter.
And that's why this problem has gotten so bad.
Part of there was far fewer people here just a half hour ago. So all these people that
put bacon at the borders
right there. We're walking west to east down Michigan Avenue and have gathered there right in front of.
Why don't we start by banning goats? No more goats in the houses.
The extent of what's been going on, all of this has, been
no more goats
all day long.
I'm out of here.
And it's been continuing as the meeting takes place.
Shannon Prater, thank you for the $2.
I'm sure you've mentioned how many at nauseum here, but the fact that they had to move from city council into the library, given the
no one's even asking Congress. People aren't even asking Congress, hey, shouldn't we ban look at that horse shit. Hold on. Look at that. Who's going to clean that up? Look at that. Oh, yeah, baby. I wish we could have seen that live. Arturo, don't be a pussy. Stand up. A lot of tough talkers and no action. Just typing away on the keyboard.
What we're left with the counter protesters met with some resistance, and you can kind of hear the commotion going on just on the other side of these police that are in full riot gear, and the bicycle fences that they've kind of moved back in stages, which was quite a choreographed effort to make sure that they could kind of control as much space as they want, and they're able to use the physical.
That's what we need, man. We need laws in place to stop this. We need Congress to actually do something. But are they ever going to do anything? No. So again, I'm just thinking of like, what do we need to do? What's our next plan of action here?
Keep the crowds at bay, much more effective method, and we see the mounted police as well, kind of making sure that things don't escalate.
Listen, some of y'all may be new around here, but we are on a mission every day. Okay? We are on a mission every day. I'm here every day with you guys, doing a hell of a lot more than some of y'all are doing typing on the keyboard. I'm trying to figure out what y'all would want to do. What do y'all want to do? 'Cause I know a lot of y'all, not everybody, but there's a lot of new people here right now, and a lot of y'all ain't doing shit. And you're not even trying to think about a solution. You just type in the chat room, we should just fucking shoot them all up. And then you don't do nothing. Then you don't try to communicate with anybody. Y'all don't try to get into a community. You don't try to rise up and do anything. You don't try to join Jake Lang out there. You don't try to build a YouTube platform to share with thousands of people. Sure as hell don't do that.
That's pretty much
to where more it is the pro-Islam protesters that are out there, and you can see police surrounding several religious buildings out there. Just
I know the solution to this.
We are getting some.
We need laws in place.
From Brendan Gutenschwager. Brendan, you're on Fox 2 Detroit Live.
Gutenschwager.
And you have been there. Can you tell me where you are and what you're seeing at this point?
Gutenschwager.
I'm currently outside of the Henry Ford Centennial Library. There's still quite a few.
By the way, y'all, we ain't even close to that super chat goal, man. Not even close.
But there's still quite a few people out.
Anything $2 or more goes towards that goal.
And some people kind of just milling about. Others been a little bit more.
I thought I was a grifter. What happened?
Yeah, and the street is still closed down. Eastbound outside the library, many police in the roadway there.
And for you've been on the scene all night. Can you tell me what you have really seen throughout the evening as these protests have really seemed to have ramped up, died down, and just kind of gone back and forth when it comes to that?
Yeah. So earlier,
TikTok is full of shit, man. They banned Cam Higbee, but he was able to call them and meet with people to get his profile back. When I tried going live on TikTok, man, they banned me for just saying that the 2020 election was rigged. I said that one time, my live stream got shut down. I got like a strike or whatever I got. And then they went through my videos and gave me more strikes. My channel got banned. I had to start another channel after that.
There's still more protests.
Muhammad,
at some point,
thank you for the treat.
They departed from the area in the back.
I don't know about that name though. Okay. Muhammad, thank you for another treat.
And there was
Heavy Hook with the gold coin and the 100, the happy poop. Thank you, sir. Debbie with the gold coin, thank you. Tennessee Mom of 2, thank you for the 5. He said Dearborn went back to school August 24th, 2026. Oh, okay, so next week.
area.
Weenie Cat with the happy poop, thank you.
So, Brendan, that was Jake, that we were...
Oh, that is BG on the scene, isn't
the
it?
back of that pickup truck into a minivan and then appearing to shout something toward the group that was gathered outside.
Craig, thank you for the treat and the press F.
I didn't see the minivan portion specifically. However, earlier he was.
Beagle Mom, thank you for the 20. You said Arturo does more than any of us. He built the platform to get information out to us. You have to work in your community. He can't do that for you. She's spitting facts. I'm sorry. Wanda Miller, thank you for the hiding. Sweet Spirit, thank you for the gold coin. We are not here for easy answers. Thank you for the flower. That was a hard name to read. Sweet Spirit, thank you for the gold coin. Dawn to Jesus, thank you for the 10. You said Jesus is King. God bless America. Thank you so much. Larry, thank you for the 2 over on Rumble. It all goes back to families with the father figure in the house. Communities working together. Exactly. Bringing back values that make them uncomfortable. Exactly. We need to change everything, man. CTJ, thank you for the GGEZ. We are not here for easy answers. Thank you for the thumbs up. Heavy Hook, gold coin. CTJ with the 100. Heavy Hook with another 100. Allocate, thank you for the 5. It says sheriffs have more power than a governor. Demand change in your local precincts. School boards too. Sheriffs have more power than a governor. I didn't know that. What's this guy doing?
Some more public comment that is
look
going
at my
on
African
inside
American
the
over
meeting,
here.
and again,
Look at him.
You're seeing the
Are
crowd
you the greatest?
outside.
You know what I'm talking about? Okay.
The the Henry Ford Centennial Library in Dearborn.
Mr. Yeager the Rager, thank you for the $5, man. Been following for a while on all the coverage. Keep up the great streams, and the horses are going to be traumatized. Yeah, because they've seen what they've done to the goats. They've seen what they've done to the goats. They not ready for all that.
Who has been on the scene, as well as Fox 2's Dave Spence.
Thank you guys for all the support, man. I really do appreciate it. Look at that shit.
Things they were saying have really started to calm down.
He's like, ain't nobody going to clean that up?
That Lang has left, that that
you can see that pile right there.
So that you don't have any people stirring up the crowd. Again, seems very peaceful out there.
You can see that pile from the sky.
Decent sized crowd still gathered outside of it, though. Let's go.
Jesus going to clean it up.
The Dearborn City Council meeting, if we can. I'd like to hear more of what they're saying.
That could be a great solution right there. Redefine Islam as a terror sect. Data supports it. Aiding it equals denaturalize. Look what we did to the Branch Davidians.
Unwelcomed anywhere. Here.
That could be a really good solution.
I am so very deeply embarrassed, but speaking for a great deal of my community, we support you, we stand with you, we stand with our Muslim brothers and sisters, and I don't know how much these people are actually even really understood.
Jessica, thank you for the high five in the sunshine.
The United States are Southeast Asians. The second biggest population, I myself am not Muslim, but they look like me. That's the second biggest population.
You have 30 seconds remaining.
Thank you. Arab people are the third biggest population of Muslims. I am fully aware of who has oppressed my people since day one.
Vlad the Impaler had a solution. Thank you for the $2. Matt Kohler, thank you, brother.
And my history. And they do not look like my Muslim brothers and sisters. I stand with you today. My family stands with you tomorrow.
Here's the thing about me, guys, and I'm just going to say this. My main mission is to go after the left and progressives. Other content creators, they're on another mission, like Jake Lang, right? Their mission is going after Muslims and stuff. So when I'm talking about Islam and Muslims, this is not my expertise. This is not something I think about every day. This is something that hits close to home because they are here in Texas. And it seems like Governor Greg Abbott is the only governor that even tries to stand up against them, labeling them as terrorist organizations, stopping them from building Epic City and all these other massive Muslim communities, right? Hey, he's the only governor even trying. No other governor, except for, I guess, Ron DeSantis, even tries to stop them. Y'all are going to see the same thing in Florida. Ron DeSantis can't do shit. Abbott is a joke. Really? Come on, man. Debbie, thank you for the $2. I appreciate it. And this is why I don't talk about Islam. It's like y'all are blinded. Y'all are blinded by what's really happening. Y'all are looking at the propaganda. Y'all are so blinded. You're not thinking right. You're not thinking about what we really need to do. You're not thinking about what protects them, the laws that protect them. The same way that we have protections for Christianity, they have protections too.
I've watched him. I've learned from him.
But again, I am not an expert on Islam or anything like that.
Smart? Wish I was as smart as that.
This ain't my main mission. My main mission is taking on the left.
Right? He's laughing. Completely explainable.
So I would look to other people that, you know, talk about Islam and Muslims every day.
Man, you wouldn't want me out.
That ain't me.
Let me see if I can...
What is this guy doing?
Apologize to the city of Dearborn. Particularly our Arab American friends. It was a group, I'll just call them misguided Christians and misguided patriots. Okay? They listen to the wrong people. And they got good interests and at heart. But be careful who you follow. Be careful who you follow. Okay? Because they're here to divide.
Thank you.
Trying to pit us.
God, look at all that horse shit, man.
And Dearborn's a great city to live in. Been here 30 years. Okay?
Look at all that.
It's changed a lot. It's still a great city. My gym used to be 90% white. It's now 90%.
And they piss on the floor over there too.
I used to have white neighbors on both my sides.
You have 30 seconds.
Okay, I'll go quick. I'm going to cut off since I have only 30 seconds. I want to say another thing here. The police did an excellent job. A+, AA+. That's a great choice to have up there. Looks like a mountain from Game of Thrones, and I wouldn't do anything.
What is this guy talking about, man?
So the whole team.
All right, I don't know if this is even going to keep going.
My final word is, make sure the officers get overtime. Because, man, they were on the front line. It's easy to sit back at the desk.
Yeah, the left never gets dealt with like this.
Again, the poise.
But you got Christians coming out here? Oh, no.
Courage they showed, because they're
get the army out here.
With handguns out there. Man, I'm glad.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, that's it?
Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Well, that's a quick clap. Thank you.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is where the protests moved to. Where is it? I don't think you saw what people were saying in the YouTube chat. I don't know. I'm just... I get it, but It's like I just want real solutions, something we can actually fight for. I wasn't really talking to the typical Daily Discourse crew. Really what I was talking to was these new people that are in the chat. Where are they running to? Why are they running? What's up with the police? Is that Jake's truck? Police chase? Was that Jake laying in that truck or something?
USA!
Wait, what is going on?
And the event of Al-Hussein, it's honored not just by Muslims but also
USA! 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 Go back home! Go back home! Go back home! Go back.
I'm so confused because it's the Muslims that are chanting USA. Lady. You know she got hairy armpits. Someone stole a cop car? Someone's on the run. They're looking for someone. I know Sharia law. Sharia law is insane. Thank God we banned it here in Texas. I think we voted for it, voted 98% of us voted to ban it. Where else have they banned it? I know we banned it here in Texas. We voted for that one last year. Banned in Oklahoma. There we go. Banned in Florida. That's what's up. Yeah, exactly. That's our United States. That's what they're saying. This is our home. They're chanting about it like it's their claimed territory. What are they? Yeah, they're looking for somebody. I wonder what happened.
It is simply the principle that we live by, such as property rights.
Really, though, instead of banning Sharia law, we should have just straight up banned, well, we should have banned Sharia law first, and then we should ban Islam altogether. Put that on a fucking poll. Let Texas vote for that. We'll vote for that shit immediately. Ban the hell out of that. Yeah, put it on the ballot. We'll ban the fuck out of that. Okay, Medic, thank you for the 5. He said our own people sold us out to these people for a little money and power. Exactly. Ryan, my brother Ryan, man, thank you for the 2. He said this is a good time to watch some Clayton Bigsby. Oh. Now I know what you're getting at. Okay. Yeah, you know what though?
See this? All of this fucking protection from the police department, and they're talking about Sharia law in Dearborn.
What happened to Chappelle, man? Dave Chappelle? He has sold the fuck out, bro. When he went down there to put flowers on Renee Good's vigil site or whatever, memorial, whatever it was. Dave Chappelle has completely sold out. Is Dave Chappelle a Muslim? No. Really? There's no way he's a Muslim. He is a Muslim? No. I didn't know that.
Are you gay? Are you gay?
What the fuck is wrong with these people? Yeah, we have a lot of black Muslims. A lot of black Muslims. You know, I mean, also, you know, there's the Somali people. They're all Muslims too. Converted when he was 17.
I love pineapple pizza.
There's a lot of people I know and used to listen to that they said that they were Muslims in the past, then they converted back to Christianity. And it's mostly black people. What's up with the huge police presence?
We're going to keep listening into the Dearborn City Council meeting as well. Again, 9 o'clock on your Tuesday night as we are watching this developing situation play out in Dearborn along with you. I'm Aaron Jordan with Fox 2 Detroit, keeping a very close eye on this. Again, it really seems like there have been points where it has spread out and then ended up being contained back to the library. We've seen crowds running away from the library, and it was immediately
after, yeah, Jake came.
Jake Lang
did did what he needed to do, and he got out of there.
Jake Lang was,
you know, they would have tried to kill him.
In the back of a truck, and then we believe he was the person who ended up getting into a van and then driving away and appeared to be cheering toward or shouting toward the crowd at the library. So once again, we are keeping a close eye on that. You're seeing our news helicopter moving around the city of Dearborn. You can see just how big of a police presence that is really there, protecting religious buildings, protecting businesses around the area, protecting homes certainly as well in neighborhoods, really trying to keep protesters in one area as best as they can and also keep the peace. And again, Dave Spencer, who is, pardon me, reporting live out in Dearborn for us, has been there throughout the evening. Currently working for the News at 10. Obviously, our crews are working extraordinarily hard out there, and our coverage will continue then as well. But he has said that the things are a lot more peaceful than what we were seeing in the 5, 6, and 7 o'clock hours, where things were really starting to get heated, especially in that 6 o'clock hour. Certainly was a situation that police feared might happen, but they were clearly prepared for as well. And again, very difficult to see what our chopper is flying over at this point, but you're seeing...
they don't know where to point the camera. They're just looking everywhere.
Around the area, everyone trying to keep people safe, and it appears that it is heading back toward the library where this meeting is happening. Let's listen back into the Dearborn City Council meeting. It is 9:03. You're watching Fox 2 Detroit Live.
Yeah, and you know, when the left comes out, no, this never happens.
They have a cell phone number on here.
The left is allowed to do all sorts of crazy shit, and none of this shit happens.
Okay, thank you, sir. Fidel Gibson. We gotta go through them all. Just give us a second. Dr. Michelle Proctor. Thank you.
Hi, thank you, City Council members and Mayor, for keeping our meeting for the business of the City of Dearborn. I'm here to talk to you about Edison Park. I'm sure you're probably really happy to hear about Edison Park. And the mayor was very happy, was very gracious to speak with us for 2 hours and take questions from us about our park. The issue is the trees, okay? It's item 15 that was on our agenda. On the website, I didn't have a chance to really digest it. Thursday, we had a meeting and we talked about how it was the easement for what I understood, and I'm here for clarification. What I understood was this was to have an agreement with Ford to be able to go back there, and it didn't have really anything to do with the pipes that were being talked about with the sewers. I'm just wanting clarification on that because it seemed like there was a contract with
Doctor, we're going to have the mayor, because we did address it last week, but you're more than welcome.
Okay.
I think the mayor will.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for being here. So the easement is an agreement with Ford Motor Company that allows us access to their property under the ground to maintain any lines or staging, things of that nature.
Okay.
Now the next step is we're preparing to go out for a formal RFP, in which, if you're on the email list, we shared that we'd be adding language that says to avoid all trees and doing the investment in the most environmentally conscious manner. Once that company's selected, we'll hire an engineering firm. Then the process will take about 18 months to design the actual storm water line that will ultimately be installed across Southwest Dearborn.
Okay, well that's what I understood from Thursday, but we kind of mentioned this, that we don't want information to just be spread on social media. So I think it's very important for those of us in the community and those of us who love our park, and we love our park, as you know, to be active in the council meetings.
I don't know if this is
so that we can continue the dialogue. So
no one's live streaming it right now.
We just want to make sure we save our trees.
I'm looking at TikTok and everyone basically signed off.
Showed up and was a part of
oh, and that was pretty good, wasn't it? That was good.
People still streaming. I just can't find them.
How much we really, that's really central to our community, and we're very passionate about it. And so I'm sure you'll hear about Edison Park again.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
It says District 3.
Yep, District 3.
Okay.
That's up by Girls Point.
Thank you. Sorry.
Mayor, I have a prop.
There's no problem.
Okay.
Okay, all of us.
Thank you very much for your hospitality, City of Dearborn. I really enjoyed the educational purposes. I've gone to quite a few city council meetings throughout the state, and I'll tell you this is to the utmost most impressive. Your detailed information in your agendas and the transparency is superb. I appreciate that. In my district, unfortunately, I can tell you that the educational level is far lower than what you have. If I had an opportunity to get our school district together and come and sit and see how professional and well maintained your agenda is with your items and the procedure and the planning, then perhaps people would be more motivated to do better for all. I noticed an agenda item that I'm very concerned about, and it's in relevance to the prop that I have. It is a Arabic magazine purchased in New York by my great-great-great-grandfather. It's only in Arabic. It's from 1924. It is a book that has relevance to love and prosperity and strength and unity. And I don't want any plan to come with your main storm drain to deter your water.
Yeah, that's great, lady. Whatever. Audio? Where's the audio?
Speaking of which, she's supposed to be here with my water.
So what's going on now? Is it just a bunch of Muslims standing around in the streets?
Someone switched someone. She's here. Hopefully she brought. She's here. She's here. Hopefully she brought my water.
I did. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Did you bring charger and cord?
No, I didn't know you needed it.
I just sent you. I sent you a go pack.
Stop. I have a cord.
And this is all the water I got.
Chanel Bird, thank you for the $2
I'm mad.
in Massachusetts. Is that what MA is? I got Healy signing bills for Muslims. You see what I mean, bro? Like, the left is enabling this. The Democrats are doing this. They're the ones enabling all this nonsense. What is this? Oh, this is earlier, wasn't it?
The action is happening right over there.
Rioters clear protesters. What does that mean? Rioters clear protesters? You mean riot police?
I'm raising the screen because something's happening over there and I can't see it.
Yeah, the Democrats are enabling this. They're the ones that caused this issue. That's why we got to fight them. It's a tough battle, man. Listen, we have to fight while it's like we have to fight with one hand while the other hand holds on to power. That's our fight right now. Fight with one hand, the other hand holds on to power. Sword and shield, baby. That's the only way we can do it, man. If we're ever going to take this country back, we have to keep winning elections. We got to keep fighting at the same time. put people in position that can actually do damage with the sword. By that I mean like put legislation in, get a good president, all that stuff. While us, the American people, are the shield. We got to keep on fighting to win elections.
That's why I'm doing weird things currently, guys.
But we all got to work together, man. J.D. Vance, the next president. It's either him or Marco Rubio.
I'm gonna get closer.
The march is over. There is no main march. Like the whole Jake Lang event, that thing is over. Now it's just a bunch of Muslims standing around the street. Rubio can't be president? Why not? Rubio was born in Miami. What if we don't win these elections? Then what? Then you're fucked. Then you're fucked, buddy.
I do apologize.
Then you're gonna have to
Thank you for those roses, Samabuka.
build a community and rise up, have a revolution. Yeah, Marco Rubio's born in Miami, Florida, 1971. Ready to kick ass. He's 55 years old. He's 55 years old. He looks like he's a young 55, I'll tell you that. Nah, see, now you're just black-pilled. Now you might as well just go jump off the cliff. No, Republicans have to maintain power and then get rid of all the bad Republicans. Yeah, it's a tough fight, but if you want to really save this country, you better be willing to fight that tough fight. Maintain power, keep the Democrats out of power, keep progressives out of power, and we fix our house while we have the house. Otherwise, you know, you go back to ground zero. The Democrats have had a lot of time to master what they've done to this country. They've been in power for decades. Decades. Numerous presidents, one after another, right? Get the goats out. Because they maintained power for so long, every Democrat is on the same page. They're all against Donald Trump. They're all, as one person says abolish ICE, the whole crowd says, yeah, abolish ICE. You want open borders? A couple of the leaders say open borders. The whole Democrat Party says, yeah, fuck it, open borders. Now Republicans, we're pretty much on the same page too, but we have rhinos. We have old Republicans that have been in power for a very long time. And they don't get this new way of thinking. They don't get the Trump way. They don't understand Trump's way, which is why a lot of Republicans, old Republicans, establishment Republicans, dislike Donald Trump, because he figured out what the people really want, and he's moving us in that direction. And the people overwhelmingly agree with Donald Trump, but the establishment Republicans are just jealous and bitter and all this other dumb stuff. Gotta maintain power. If we don't maintain power, then we don't win. We just lose. We go back to ground zero. We just got out of it. Donald Trump literally brought us out of the pit of hell. Not just him, but all of us that helped him get in that position. And now we have a solid foundation to move forward on. And then you got people like Tucker Carlson and Candace Owens, MTG, Thomas Massey, all these other backstabber pieces of shit trying to separate us, trying to break our foundation. They want to split the foundation in half. Like I said this morning, we're on the MAGA boat. We're going full speed ahead. We got Donald Trump at the helm. We're going full speed ahead. Well, those guys, Tucker Carlson, Thomas Massey, all of them, Megyn Kelly, they jumped off the ship. They're on another boat because they saw an island off in the distance that looks nice. And they said, come on, y'all, fuck that. That's going to be a rough trip. Even though there's paradise at the end of the road, it's a long road. It's a very long road. It's rough waters. There's terrible weather in that direction. It's going to be, the food sucks. It's going to be a long, hard road. But at the very end of it, there's paradise. Well, they jumped ship and they said, look, there's an island right there. It's not nearly as good. And you know, there's actually Muslims over there. And basically, there's a bunch of leftoids over there too. But, you know, come on, come join us. That's the easy route. We can jump ship, go right over there.
All the roses.
Even though the leftoids own that island and they control everything there, at least we can get some food and get a good night's rest. Nobody wants to be on the ship that sucks. That's in it for the bigger prize. Because it's too hard. The battle is too hard. It's not convenient enough. There's too many inconveniences. But I'm staying on the ship, bro. I'm staying on the ship and I'm going full speed ahead. By the way, Somalis don't surf. Their goats will pull them out the water, don't worry. They want to divide MAGA. They want to divide us. We're not going to let it happen. That's all it is. I think they forget, and I keep saying this, but y'all need to remember this. There's 77 million of us. 77 million. And they only got a couple 100,000, maybe. If you were to combine all the viewers on their platforms, Tucker Carlson, Nick Fuentes, Candace Owens, you combine all their viewerships, it's like maybe 5% of MAGA that voted for Donald Trump. Even if you gave them a cool million, there's still 76 million of us, baby. But look, now the police are moving in. Unlawful assembly.
They're moving everyone out, guys. I have to draw a puzzle.
Yeah, look, you jump on that boat with Thomas Massey and Megyn Kelly. You go to that island, they said they got food over there waiting for you. You've been hungry. Ooh, you've been hungry, but you jump on that ship, you know you're going to get some food, and then you get over there. And they serve you, they give you a plate on the floor, it's got bananas and rice in it. And you're like, can I just get some protein, like some bacon or something?
They're dispersing people, so if the police push them.
They said, nah, get out of here. Kick your ass back to the ocean.
Yeah, you don't need to run.
Oh, this dude, yo, red rice and bananas is actually not that bad. Red rice and bananas?
1.2 or 1.2 gallons.
That sounds like hell.
One almost just grabbed me. Let's go.
I know, I'm waiting.
That sounds like hell. Red rice and bananas?
You're gonna get arrested.
I'm not.
I can't. Oh, my girl Jaylyn coming in hot. He said, my sis has a sister-in-law converted and married Yemen. They live in Dearborn for years. The husband has his brother's family living there. They have several business, mostly jewelry. They play a huge part in what goes on in that town. I hear a lot of stories.
Yeah, we're in the square, right? I know Kings, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
How you doing?
Good. I remember you. I don't remember you.
Good Lord.
I talked to you for a little bit. That's okay. What's your name again? I forgot.
Richard.
What you saying?
Richard.
So your sister has a sister-in-law.
Nice to see you again, man. How's your day going? How's your night going?
Pretty good. I'm live right now, though. I got 1,200 people in there right now.
Nice. What did you do so far? Like, what are you up to? You just recording? Or you
just recording. I didn't talk to anyone. I'm just recording this.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yemen.
Huh? You from in-state?
In-state, yeah. Okay. I live in Chesterfield.
What do you think about Jake? No, I'm just like
I don't really know anything. I just know that.
No, because you were with him last time, so I'm just assuming you're with him like this time or
Jake. I was with him.
The guy inside, bro. The Jake Lang.
Yeah, I was never on that side of things ever.
I mean, you were inside the fence. You were inside the fence.
Okay, so he's Muslim,
I'm just asking. Like,
but he's from Yemen.
What do you think about this whole issue?
I have to be neutral on this. I have to be neutral on my live.
On your live?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you live know you were there last year, though?
Yeah, do they know?
In the box last year?
I don't think you're streaming last time. Were you streaming last time or no?
I don't think so.
Last year?
I don't think so, no.
That's too close. That's too close for comfort, Jaylyn. That's a little too close to comfort there. But let me give you another shout out. Thank you for the $50. I appreciate it. Yeah, okay. So when she said he was Yemen, I was like, that's a country, isn't it? In the Middle East.
And I'm letting you know this is the way I'm doing things.
3 times for the same cop, and he says,
And I
it again,
haven't
I'm
done more.
going to jail.
Go to the truck.
You know, I wish he would turn his that camera off. We don't need to see you like looking around. That is what it is.
Is that moment when it happens and it turns out to be you won't be safe. And we are all only safe in our country because of our amendment rights. Freedom of religion. I'm a Christian. You know, Muslims are sitting here. Somebody might be from Israel. Somebody could be from Kenya. Somebody could be from South Africa. It doesn't matter. That's what makes America great, is you can come here. We can all live on the same block. As the gentleman said, he's an atheist. We should all be able to get along. 30 seconds remaining. So the important part...
Jalen, thank you for the... Hold on. Jalen, thank you for the 5. He said, my nephew's mom is from Somalia. Your nephew... Wouldn't that be like your sister or your sister-in-law? Or okay, so one of your siblings married into a Muslim family, and yes, Muslim from Yemen and a terrorist country. Man, don't let them see you on the Daily Discourse. You will not be invited to the halal barbecue after that one. Pioneer Patriot, thank you for the chili. Yeah, you're not getting no halal after that. You watch the Daily Discourse. Haram. Haram.
Good evening, Mayor, esteemed City Council. Thank you for entertaining my comments this evening. I'm Leslie Herrick. I am the Community Relations Director for the Intercultural Community Center in Dearborn, which is a nonprofit organization serving Dearborn and Dearborn Heights. Its mission is to bring people together to understand each other, where we come from, where we are today, the things that bond us in unity here. There are so many things that we have in common that outnumber those differences between us. And the Intercultural Community Center in Dearborn seeks to address those. For example, just earlier this year, we had panel
helicopters calling it a night, y'all.
In finding housing, affordable housing. We also had a panel discussion on what's on the ballot, on the primary ballot. Coming up later this year, we have a community picnic for Good Neighbor Day, which is in September. It will be celebrated by the Intercultural Community Center in Dearborn, as well as the city of Dearborn, which is encouraging neighborhoods to do what we always do. We have, just like across the country, and probably more than many cities across the country, we have neighborhood picnics, block parties that bring people together no matter where they came from. They ended up on the same street or on the same block, and they break bread together. They do potlucks and family activities, family-friendly, children's
The Daily Discourse are an evil group of bacon eaters.
examples of what makes Dearborn similar to other cities.
That was the wrong button.
But it also makes us unique because of the people that are here. We are here by choice for the most part, and we love our city, and we love.
Listen, bro, my show has free bacon for everybody.
Some of those
Free bacon for all.
visit if you're not part of our neighborhoods and going to our picnics or block parties. You would experience
Damn, I can go for a breakfast burrito right about now.
at many of our
Extra bacon, please.
later this fall, our coffee month, our coffee week, and it's a wonderful time to.
Oh, God, please shut up. Please, please, please stop.
It's not so bad.
All right. I don't think anything's going to happen after this, you guys. What do y'all think?
Dearborn is not a third world country.
And this is pretty much it, isn't it? It's just over. So is there going to be something tomorrow, too?
Have police on this side, on this side.
Because I thought today was the only thing that was happening.
But
Everyone
that
kept
did
saying the
seem
18th,
to
the
wind down
18th.
Very, very quickly. So I am going to probably walk close to my vehicle. I want to show what the sign says, but it's just so hard to read.
Jalen with another $25, $80 sponsorship today, man. Thank you, Jalen.
There was some conflict.
Contributing $80 for today's show. Y'all thank Jalen and shout her out in the chat today. Original post, my sister-in-law who married a man in Yemen. Okay, so your husband's sister then? Who was the one that married? Okay, different story. My brother married a Somalian and had a son together. My nephew isn't Muslim as far as I know. He grew up with my family.
I saw 3.
What happened? I'm sorry. I'm just like, that is a crazy family tree if I'd ever seen one. How? I mean, you did grow up in Michigan, right? So.
Yes.
Oh man, Jalen, I'm sorry. I love you, girl. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on there. I just hope you're okay. I hope your family's okay. Oh, this is that jackass that was at the damn meeting. I really don't want to hear from these people.
Being an idiot. But guys, I'm getting close to my vehicle. There's some bikers. I'm getting close to my vehicle.
All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and call it.
But I did.
No, I'm not doing a show tomorrow.
Seemed like the same
Okay,
place to
because of this right here. Said Arturo, what's up with the shed? So I got to finish the mini split. I didn't get all the stuff I needed today. Now I got it all. So I'm gonna go ahead and just knock it out tomorrow morning before the sun comes up and it gets really hot out there.
I'm getting off.
Because man, I was dying today. And of course, I didn't have the right tools, so I had to go run to the store twice to get the right tools, just to do the electric shit. But anyways, it's cooking outside. It was 108 degrees earlier today. Not trying to die on you guys. So I'm not going to do a show in the morning. I'm just going to go ahead and get to work before, as soon as the sun comes up. So I'm going to hopefully knock it out early in the morning. And then maybe I might do an afternoon show. If not, I'm just going to go ahead and do a show on Saturday to make up for Wednesday. All right. But we will definitely be back tomorrow night. I will check in with you guys tomorrow night, the Daily Discourse show. Maybe there will be some other stuff going on. I don't know. Y'all said the main event is tomorrow. So I don't know what's going on there, but we'll check it out. We'll see what happens. Jaylyn, you said, oh, there's more, but for another day. My husband's sister. I'm from your sister's husband's sister. Okay. I don't know. Family trees are all wonky and shit. Anyways, listen, I skipped my whole senior year. I barely did shit in school. I'm a D student. It is what it is, y'all. I'm sorry. Clockville Cat Lady, thank you for the happy poop. I like that name. Carla, and thank you for the last happy poop. All right. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all, man. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow, sometimes tomorrow, man. I love y'all. Y'all take it easy, and I'll see you on the next one.